to the channel. Right now, we are looking at the stock price of GeoVax Labs, and today the stock is up 73%, trading at $1.26. GeoVax Labs is a clinical stage biotechnology company which engages in the development of immunotherapies and vaccines against cancers and infectious diseases using a novel vector vaccine platform. It focuses on preventive vaccines against hemorrhagic fever viruses such as Ebola, Sudan, Marburg, and Lassa fever, the Zika virus, and malaria, including human immunodeficiency virus (HIV), as well as immunotherapies for solid tumor cancers. The company was founded in June 1988 and is headquartered in Smyrna, Georgia. The company, according to the records I have here, has 11 employees. I'm pretty sure it's way more than that. So, why is this company up? The stock price of this company up 76% in a single day? Well, if you guys can recall, the COVID-19 is not completely done. We have had successive waves, and just recently, the most recent lockdown was in Shanghai, in China, and I believe Shanghai is just beginning to reopen. It's just beginning to reopen, and people are free to start moving out and about. But this highlights a problem that Bill Gates has spoken about recently, that the Third World War or its equivalent won't be people standing in trenches facing each other and throwing bombs and projectiles at each other. It will most likely be some kind of biowarfare where a plane might fly over a city, drop viruses or infectious agents, and then have people get infected. So, GeoVax Labs actually is working, to find treatments and vaccines against some of these possible viral agents. And they are, most notably, I think they just received a patent for a vaccine against malaria. Malaria still continues to kill millions of people in Africa, even though in South America and the United States, the disease has been largely contained. So vast areas of West Africa where you have the tropical forests, you have a lot of people, children, who still die every year from malaria. And it doesn't end there. You also have some of these infectious agents that every so often, maybe every 10, 20, 30 years, they pop up again, like you think of some of the hemorrhagic fevers that they see in the Congo. And of course, so that is a major source of concern, especially as we have the conflict going on between Russia and Ukraine. So I think something might be cooking in the background, but I kind of sense that the United States government and other government entities are beefing up the how can I say, the defenses that they have for their frontline soldiers. And so you have a few government contracts that might go out, especially military contracts, to have those on the front line in conflict zones vaccinated against some of these common viruses, and some which are not very common, like smallpox, etc. And GeoVax Labs has the collaboration and also the kind of technology it needs to produce effective vaccines against some of these diseases. And most importantly, they just obtained that very crucial US FDA US patent for the malaria vaccine. So that's what we have with GeoVax Labs, and I think that in the coming days we will see this stock soar even more. If you look only as late as 2 days ago, 48 hours ago, this stock was trading just at 67 cents, and now it has literally doubled. So that's 100% within 48 hours. Quite impressive for a company of this size. And if you look at the market capitalization, it shows that the company is worth just about $12 million. So that is also a prime takeover target. It could easily be bought over by any of the pharmaceutical giants, especially as they have quite an interesting portfolio of products in their how can I call it, in their intellectual property. So that makes them a very prime target for takeover by any of the giant pharmaceutical companies, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen. Today's volume, you have 19 million shares that have exchanged hands compared to a typical average of 1 million shares, so 19-fold increase. We still have about 47 minutes to the close of market, and I won't be surprised to see after closing that this goes up a further 3 to 5 percentage points. Take a look at the top of your screen. You can see that today it's a bloodbath on Wall Street. Most of the major indices are are close to 2 percentage points down. You have just the Dow 30, which is at 1.5% down. The S&P 500 1.84% down. The Nasdaq 2.53% down. Russell 2000 1.58% down. For Nasdaq especially, don't forget Tesla went down today about 9 percentage points, and Elon Musk has left the country. He is in Brazil, quite a few hours away from inquisitive eyes, especially as Tesla and himself and SpaceX have to deal with the fallout of sexual misconduct allegations I have to precise, that are rocking Elon Musk. And so we will have to wait. Probably he will be there for the weekend, but maybe that's not a good move, because if he's coming back Monday, Tuesday, the press will be waiting for him in force. They know he will land either in Brownsville, Texas, Austin, Texas, or Hawthorne in California. So that's where we stand today as we go into the close of the market. 3/4 of an hour left. GeoVax Labs, even as what we were speaking, has gone up to 80% up today. Unprecedented. It's just a feeding frenzy. Volume today 20 times the normal, and it doesn't show any sign of slowing down. So this might be a good time to get into some of these defense companies, especially the ones dealing with microbial agents, vaccines, etc. They seem to be the ones doing the best. And also the energy sector is also performing, and also you have commodities. Consumer discretionary, it's just down the drain. Walmart, Target, Ross, all of those are slumping by double digits on a daily basis. So we don't know when we are going to hit rock bottom with this economy, but it's very refreshing to see some companies like GeoVax Labs up 80% in a single day. Congratulations to those who bought into this stock early enough, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Amazing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give a thumbs up. Bye for now. Catch you on the next one.